Such good music. Pressing any button now. Did it go? Oh, there it goes. Finally, holy. Oh, E, okay. Thanks. What's up, Tank230? Hope everyone's having a great day. Welcome to Sable. This is one of my most anticipated games of this year. Didn't know there was a demo for it until I checked the page. And I really was already taken aback because of the visuals. I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, wow. It's so stylistic, but it looks so clean and clear. Thanks for joining me on this demo. Not sure if I should do anything. Okay. Ceremony. Use WASD to move. Okay. So, you know, seeing this on video, like, actually playing it now, but the videos don't really do it justice. It's so good. The animations just kind of remind me of the way the frame rate worked in Into the Spider-Verse. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I think I should leave. I wish it would tell me what buttons to press. Okay, hopefully that's gonna stay up. Yep, it is. Okay, that's gonna go. That's good enough. Oh, look at the particles too. It's like they're trying to stylize the dust that's you can see floating in the air. Press space to jump. Wow, look how intricate the decorations are, like on the archway. That looks so... wow. Climbing. Move towards the wall to begin climbing. Keep an eye out on your stamina. I have stamina? I guess I can't do anything with that. Oh, what the heck? I did not realize I could climb that. Wow. You're trying to... okay, the camera's a little weird in tight spaces, but I just realized I totally missed a ladder there. It's a good thing the ladder doesn't use up stamina. C to crouch. Okay, so it's a toggle crouch. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. We just jumped like that, huh? That's so much color when you're outside. That was so subdued when you were inside the building. Okay, cool. There's no fall damage. Hold shift to sprint whilst moving around. You can only sprint whilst you have enough stamina. I wonder if we can upgrade our stamina. Yeah, see, the animations are like the frame rate. The animations don't look as smooth, but I think that's just like a stylistic choice. Because the frames, or like everything around it, like the frame rate's pretty smooth. Cool leg. I mean, it sucks how you probably lost it. I can feel Jody smiling behind her mask, just as I know she can feel the teeth-bearing little grimace behind mine. I'm nervous, and she's softly, sweetly amused. In her eyes, I probably have very little to worry about. You know you have nothing to worry about, don't you, Sable? Oh, that's just your name. And yet, I shrug, but any attempts to act casual are fruitless. The movement is jerky, and I don't think I've ever been more aware of my little shoulders. She laughs. But I do know how you are. You're going to be nervous until you've started, and then you'll act like you've been doing it your whole life. Remember the first time you rode a bike? You wouldn't even let me put you on the seat. You were so afraid. Your hands were like little claws gripping onto me. I feel the memory in my fingers. But then I promised you it was going to be alright. I told you how much I had loved riding my bike as a young woman, and how wonderful the wind felt through fabric. Suddenly, there you were. You sat down, you leaned forward and put those little grasping claws on the handles, and you were off. And I remember thinking, just watching you tear over the sand. Look at her. She can do whatever she wants. Jotty reaches out and places a hand on the edge of my mask. And you can, Sable. I take a breath. I think I'm ready. I thank Jotty for the encouragement and tell her with a nod that I think I'm ready. You'll need to talk to Halal and Driss. Driss should already have made the arrangements for your bike, and Halal will share something, well, let's say as useful as it is fun. I think I might suspect what Jotty's saying, but I stay quiet. After that, I suppose we'll see you off. What if I choose the wrong path? I asked Jotty what will become of me if I choose the wrong path. Whatever you decide, you do so with my blessing, so don't try using me as an excuse to come home early, eh? She knows me. Now go speak with Halal. I'll be there to see you off. And speak to Driss as well. I've told him to arrange your bike with Cizo, but you know how he is. I have something to give you, a compass to help you on your journey. It's the same one I use on my gliding, an artifact you might say. I take the device in my palm, it fits naturally there, perfectly weighted and crafted. Each component slides together with incredible, satisfying precision. Thank you. Go on, it's nearly time. Compass. Oh, that's cool. I need to complete tasks for... Oh, cool, that it shows me where I need to go. I think I need to, like, up the sensitivity of the mouse a little bit, because I'm, like, move dragging, like, way too often. But let's see how it goes. As she looks out across the landscape, Zeki's shoulders sag a little. I wonder what she's thinking about. What are you looking at? Zeki's voice is weakly incredulous. I don't know how she's done it. Everybody has cool masks. I follow her gaze to a little speck in the distance, which I now understand is her daughter, Alaria. Where? I can't see. Zeki shakes her head. She doesn't need help. She shrugs. Parenting. I suppose I'll know more about that when I'm older. We have a short chat about nothing much in particular. I say goodbye to Zeki. Okay. Bye bye, Zeki. I kinda wanna go up there. I mean, why not? Let's explore the game for a little bit, you know? Gosh, this looks so good. Hopefully nobody's getting dizzy doing that. Yeah, I think, hold on, give me a sec. Wow. Oh, there we go, escape. I don't even think that helped. That didn't help at all. This looks the same. Maybe I need a controller or something. Although it just said it had partial controller support. We have a nice chat together. Cool, I don't know. Alright. What are you? What did I get? 20 square things. Okay, I don't think I take fall damage, so I'm just gonna give this a shot, and we'll see what happens. Dang, how does that work? How does that work? Wow, this looks so good. My gosh. It's like, you just have to play it. Like, I don't know, YouTube's compression algorithm is not gonna make this look that good. As I approach Halal, I give an enthusiastic wave. I've always appreciated Halal's verve and vigor, and on a day like this, I'm ready to match it with a touch of nerves for balance. Gliding stone. Halal hands me a small round stone as it nestles into my palm. I feel a warmth not borrowed from Halal's hands, but emanating from within. I run my thumb over it and find it softly electric, like static on cloth. What is this? I try to sound less confused than I am, but ask Halal what this is. What I've just given you is a gliding stone. What do you feel? Electricity. Then you're doing it right. What you feel in that stone is openness. Gliding stones are vessels for the perpetual. They suck up its power like little sponges and hold it there for you to channel. I ask how I can do this. Take it to the temple ruins at the edge of the canyon. You'll be able to activate it there. Talal claps their hands twice and bobs a little. I appreciate their good mood at a time like this. Come back to me once that's done. I want to hear all about it. As I'm about to leave, Halal stops me. Oh, you haven't gotten your bike yet, have you? It's a bit of a trek to the temple, so go see Driss. He was meant to get that ready for you, yes? I remember Jadi's words now and tell Halal I'll go and see Driss. Cool. Alright. Whispering Stones. Quest log. Where was the entrance to your place? If it rains, your windows are huge. What the heck are you? Postbox. Logging in. Hello, Sable. Unread messages. Have a good day. Okay. Cool. Wow. We don't have tech like that. Interest. So I gotta go around this way. Oh, you are the quest giver. Or part of the quest. Though I've told myself not to be too eager, it's all I can do not to race up to Driss. What will its name be, I wonder? How fast will it go? Will my legs feel sore, or will I get used to it? Driss turns with a bit of a start. Sable, hello. Hello, how are you today? I asked Driss how he is. Okay, I'm well. But I can't do it. I'm too keen and the words spill out. I asked Driss if he might sort of possibly maybe have a bike for me. Your bike? He yells it like it's an idea he's just had. Your bike, yes, of course, right, yes, your bike, that I was meant to, that I prepared for you because today is your gliding, yes. Driss nods along with me. Yes, of course, right, yes, I have to do that. By which I mean I arranged it for you in a, well, it's sort of a tutorial for you. A tutorial? Yes, exactly, a learning experience. I think about it and find I've never heard of that part of the gliding, but Driss does seem earnest, sort of. So instead of worrying about your bike, I'd like you to try this bike as a test. Driss gestures to the sand cutter at his side. It's quite old and a little shabby. A tester if ever I've seen one. Okay, what's the bike's name? Driss seems scandalized. Youngsters these days always asking questions. Now, ride the bike through the ring and back. And here's some advice for you, my young glider. Don't fall off. Slicing sands. When you're not riding it, your hoverbike will appear as a blue icon on your compass. Cool. Ride the sand cutter. It's definitely not a test. So steer. Okay. Strafe is space? Weird. Okay. It's so slow, but it's so cool. Which way am I circling back, though? Wow. Okay, this is really cool. Also, the time of day is you can tell because the colors ain't popping anymore. It's getting dark. We're good. That was awesome. Now return to Driss, who somehow manages to seem caught off guard despite knowing I was coming. Sable, congratulations! How was your first pre-glide ride? Any strange rattles, unexplained hissing, small fires? What do you mean fires? Surely you'd notice if you're on fire even a little bit. Is that a possibility? Well, obviously it didn't happen, so I think we're fine. Driss, is the bike dangerous? He doesn't finish. Have you already been by Halal? Oh, right. I nearly forgot my Halal. Thank Driss for the reminder. Before I leave, nudging him a little bit about the bike, I asked him if I'll still be getting one. Well, you're getting the use of the sand cutter. That's something, eh? You can borrow it to run your little errands. My little errands. And Halal's got something to show you, too. Help you out with more of that or mobility or after. With my confidence in this exercise only lightly tarnished, I thank Driss very much for his help and his bike, and I depart for Halal. I should have just got the stuff from Halal already. You know what I'm saying? Now, how do I get up there quickly? Is there mantling? Oh, there's mantling. Cool. There we go. That actually used up a bit of my stamina meter. Sable, why can't you get up this way? So close. Finally got it. Where was your house again? I got all lost. Oh, I'm just looking at that place over there. Wow. Oh, the music's so good too. Yeah, if there's anything about the game right now, it's the camera turn. It's a little slow. Head over to the temple, Sable. I promise it'll be worth the trip. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, yeah. That's what I was... Okay. Where was the temple? Wasn't it like over there or something? I guess I'm taking it. Well, I talked to him. Just asked me a series of increasingly strange questions before I make the choose to take my leave. Alright, here we go. Where's me quest? What's up there? There's like ruins up there. Well, it's nighttime now. This is 21, and then you got the moon. Ooh, what's that? Sweet. 20 money for things. Is it dangerous to go at night? Oh, that's where it is over there, I remember. This is so calming, too. Just say like a night stroll on a hoverbike. Is this the temple that I need to get to? Can't tell if I had any like quests left. There we go. For some reason, that it's over here. How do I get there? It's like on the other side, it looks like. Ah, okay. I think I need to climb this, huh? Wow, look at the stars. They're not even round, they're like different shapes. It's so weird. Okay, the camera zooming in like that when I'm like trying to get up is a little like disorienting. Okay, so I think I need to get up from here, right? Jump. Okay, I can see how cool the platforming might get. Oh boy, how do I just jump that? Or do I just climb this? Watch my stamina meter. How did I climb that? That was like... I got like sticky like shoes and hands. Definitely got some Zelda Breath of the Wild in here. Yeah, camera, stop doing that, please. You gotta like not zoom in when I'm... Whoa, what's that? Yeah, you gotta like not zoom in when I'm mantling. It's like a slug or something. Chum egg. Chum egg, perfectly round and hard as a rock. These eggs seem to float with how light they are. There must be a good place to put these. Okay. I'm gonna take this ramp. How's that? Whoa. How long is this demo? I don't know. Gonna figure things out. Oh no! Why did that have to happen? Everything seems so. It's like the colors are so muted when it's nighttime. Doesn't have that visual pop. But, I mean, look, this is like lighting. This is like wherever the moon is like shining from. Interesting contrast. Hopefully there's a way to make my stamina a little faster, or just have more capacity, I mean. Once we have the lights to light the way. Whoa. Just looks like a sketch. The stone thrums like the beat of a heart as I approach the altar. Am I afraid? Yes and no. I am ready for Rohana to know me. I am ready to know myself. I feel her curiosity in this sacred place. I know I am in her sight. Wow. It's so mysterious. Like, the world is really interesting. I mean, I'm just looking at that and it just looks like a bunch of worms becoming like DNA or something. What just happened? Oh, I got knocked out. It'd be cool if there was like a show halal the activated guild sun. It'd be cool if there was like lighting coming from the artifact. Press and hold space to glide in midair. Whoa. That's dope. That's cool. Press and hold, okay. Wow. Okay, I'm enjoying that. How long does this last? Seems like it lasts a good while. I can go distances with this. Oh, definitely not climbing that then. Okay, that looks like a ladder. Oh gosh, yeah, the camera doing that, that's not good. Why am I pressing E on there? Oh, that's to... Huh, that's kind of weird. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh, maybe that? No. Oh, there's a ledge here? That made things easier. Sweet. I really wonder what those are used for. Upgrades, maybe? Okay, the color's coming back. That means it's almost morning time. It's like, don't fall. This kind, you know, this kind of reminds me of Journey a little bit too, right now. And there you are, Mr. Like, I don't know what you are, like Dragonfly Man. Mr. Squatty McGee. But this is cool. I wonder if I can just like land on the speeder. I would like these powers in real life. No, it didn't work. Get on. Alright. Heading back home. Wait, show halal activated gliding stone. It is 7 in the morning. I feel like I can go with this game like at my own pace. Hopefully this thing can go faster at some point too. It's crazy, like, I know the dust is like stylistic like that, but it's like you can't see anything if the dust is in the cameras, right? Or yeah, or the camera's like right on the dust. I guess I'll park here. This also kind of reminds me a little bit of Panzer Dragoon Saga. I don't know why. Okay, well, hello then. Can I just climb this? So what does that doohickey down there? It's like, you guys have weird instruments. When I return to Halal, it's clear they know what I've just experienced. They're excited on my behalf in a way that makes me miss them before I even left. Isn't it incredible? How does it feel? Exciting, true freedom. I tell Halal that hovering is exciting and ramble for a moment about all the things I'll be able to do when I'm out there in the world. Right? You can do anything you want. Halal's moon doesn't darken, but the sigh they let out holds a bit of sorrow. You're very lucky, you know. I miss it so much, that feeling, just floating on the breeze. So it seems like they lose their powers at a certain point in time when they get older or something. But I suppose it's best that it fades with age, or else I might never have come back from my gliding. I'd just be out there, heaving myself into chasms. I'll heave myself into chasms for you. I'll tell Halal I'll throw myself into 1,000 chasms on their behalf, and they giggle. That's what I like to hear. Halal laughs, even if there's a bit of regret in it. And I certainly haven't got that. Still, I suppose the gliding wouldn't mean much if it were all gains and no loss. And I think about that, but decide that there is already too much loss on my mind to consider it much further. I am saying goodbye to my clan, my family, my home, my childhood. To lose the perpetual is a sacrifice for another time. You're going to love it out there, Sable, even when you don't. My advice, try to have fun. There's a lot to be said about ritual and independence and all of that out there, but the world's an easier place if you put joy first. What was that? Sound for? I'll be over, or it'll be over before you know it. A warning and a reassurance all in one. Before I go, Halal gestures towards the tower. It seems Cizo wishes to see me before I leave the clan. Cizo has a test for me. I already climbed there. I was too curious for my own good earlier. Cizo is an outclanner to the Ibexi, but I've known her for nearly as long as I can recall, and think of her more as a kind of distant relation than any sort of outsider. I always kind of like desert environments and just like nomads, and so this just goes right into my wheelhouse. I mean, they look cool too. They got masks and, you know, the breathing apparatuses and whatever that she's holding in her hand, and just hoods and everything. Just, it's really cool. As far as any of us are concerned, she is one of us. But in practice, such things are more the result of our nomadic nature. We seek to know who will travel with us and who we must leave behind, but all are welcome to join. It's like a coming-of-age ritual or something, and I'm always pleased that Cizo did. Sable, how do you do, clan child? I can only think of one thing. A bit worried. Am I really getting a bike? Cizo has a throaty quality to her voice, and it rumbles through her mask when she laughs. She's quite a serious person most days, and I am always torn between pride and alarm when I manage to make her chuckle. Cizo sniffs. She also told me Driss would be coming along to get your bike together, but I think he may have... I knew it. What? I hadn't meant to say that out loud, so I tell her I was just clearing my throat. I knew it. I don't begrudge Driss his forgetfulness. Were I tasked with so many odds and ends, I might be just as scattered. And besides, this will be good for you. I want you to scavenge the hoverbike parts. No, why? I'm gonna make my own lightsaber? Sounds like an adventure. I tell Cizo I like the sound of that. A little adventure before my big one. Here, take this. Cizo hands me something. That navigator. This is the navigator. It uses to mark waypoints on your compass. It should be useful in finding the old parts. I asked Cizo where I might start looking. Our bikes are reborn in the ruined ships and fragments spread apart. A good start would be the ship down there near the camp. Okay. You'll find another up on that great rock. Which one? near the other side of the canyon, and another behind the old dam on the hill. Okay. Use your navigator to mark that down if you need. You'll need to gather a control panel, a power supply, and a calibrator. I asked Cizo if most gliders really make their own bikes. I tell Cizo I'll see her soon and head off in search of the components. And his navigator. Oh, what? Press N to use the navigator to mark interesting landmarks to appear on your compass. You can also add and remove markers from the map screen. Try placing a marker that just disappeared. Like, oh, okay. That's kind of a weird way to place a marker. I'll be honest. Oh, okay. So there's like the cross-section line. Gosh. Okay, that's a little weird. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Place the marker there. Okay. Find power supply. Ships of old. Sweet. It's perfectly round. Yep. Okay. Wow. What are we on? What is this place? Who are these people? Where did they come from? I'm inside my head. Wow. Wow, this is cool. I have to jump over. Can't take steps. There's nothing of use to be found in the ship, but I noticed a blinking light flashing on the dashboard of the cockpit. Yeah, push the button. A voice crackles from the machinery in front of me. It sounds like a recording, and it's barely audible. The distinct sound of someone slapping somebody else's hand crackles out of the speakers. Sorry, Ramen. Concentrate. I don't think I have to remind you how much work it was to get this far. We're almost there. Alright, let's see if what that old machinist told us holds up. If not, they'll be held to pay. Some sort of mechanical adjustment seemed to be being made. I hear the sound of 3 clicks. Buttons being pressed, perhaps. Okay, when I push this orange thing, pull that lever hard. Yes, Ramen. The sound of a click and a loud grunt for a snapping sound. Oh no, Rohana's mask. Not that hard. You've torn it out. Suddenly the speakers are filled with static, crackling, a low rumble that seems to gradually increase in pitch and frequency. And then the sounds of someone cheering. It worked! We're flying! What sounds like an ungainly person dancing around on metal surface plays out. Okay, let's focus. This thing is moving fast when you slow it down a bit. How do we do that, Ramen? Let me check what the machinist wrote down for us. A long pause, the whining static sound that started playing when the ship took off seems to be increasing in frequency. It sounds like the ship is picking up pace. Suddenly, what sounds like someone pulling and pushing on every button they can as quickly as possible plays out. Ramen? That lever you just ripped out. Toma, that was how we slowed this thing down. We're going too fast. We're going to crash. We need to try to... The recording cuts off there. Oh, what the... You just ran over my what the heck? My hoverbike, man. Are you looking for a calibrator? You won't find it here. I've hidden it. You'll never find it. Never, never, Saima says. I need it. Do you? Oh, well, maybe you'll find it on your own, but I don't think so. Saima laughs off my irritation. I compose myself. I'm not going to give her the satisfaction. I'll give you the calibrator. I'll give it to you, but I want some beetles. That's a fair trade, isn't it? Something you want for something I want? Beetles? I stifle a sigh. Perhaps some of the adults in the camp know where I can find some. You little... Does this demo save? I don't know. It's just east of here. Some seeds growing. Oh, there's some seeds growing on the rocks around the nest. Drop a seed on the floor and beetles start eating it. Then you can sneak up and grab it. It's too strange getting called that. I tell Jotty how strange it is being called Glider instead of Sable or even Clan Child. Just trying to get you used to it. She seems to really like it, and maybe I like it too. My little glider. Okay, I'll be back. Oh wow, you wait a while and it turns night. Okay. Wait, quest. Beetle detour. Okay, that's good now. It's like a little puzzle that I gotta go through. Alright, give me a sec. Man, of course you got... Oh, don't do that, camera. You're gonna make me dizzy like the last Guardian. Yo, wow, gosh. When it does that, it just reminds me of, like, human fall flat. That was creepy. This is definitely it. Wow. Okay, don't fall off there. Can I climb this, Oh, you can, okay. I mean, I can't go through here anyway, so... Oh, there's the beetles. Beetles! Okay, gotta catch 3. Where are the seeds? I think those are seeds, so I'm gonna climb that. There we go. Oh gosh, why? Don't hump the thing. I dropped them. Come on. Gotta pick them up. There we go. Yes, it's in love with the seed. Please just stay there so I can grab you. This is weirdly adorable. No! Wait! That was stupid. Okay. Throw there. There we go. Should be able to get all 3 of them now. All in one go! Wow, holy crap. Okay, little boy, where are you at now? Give the beetles assignment. I like to play in the cave underneath the camp. Looks like we're close. Oh, there you are. Got some beetles for you. Simon starts to cry under her mask when I give her the beetles. You'll leave, and you'll never come back. Oh, that's why. She blows her nose and then wipes her hand on her tunic. Yara never came back after the last gliding. Aren't you sad? You were her friend. I miss her too. No one has heard from Yara in years. There are rumors, of course, but she has never written to us. Cool. Ships of old. Now we have to find the other stuff. I didn't realize this demo was gonna be like so long, so I'm gonna have to end like this demo episode of. Is this where you live? Cool. What is that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to end the demo episode of Sable here. Ooh, red dye. Colors of Evix here. Oh. Customize my bike. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. Let me talk. Interest only regret next to him as he's enthusiastic. He's like, yeah, Beatles. It's like, I'm bored now. But, so if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching. Hopefully the save actually, starts here. But if y'all made it this far, thanks for watching. As always, take care and take a 230 out. Alright, y'alls. Come on, everybody. And please, keep smiling. You were doing this in slippers the entire time. No, I gotta do new game every time? I can't complete the whole thing. And okay, I'll have to come back.